Bruh, that dude, Adam, has got, what's his face? House phone, 110%, man, 1,000% fucked up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, come on, dog. This dude has got house phone so fucked up, bro. Like, you could tell it's like certain shit with certain people, bro. Like, you could tell if it's like some narcissistic shit or like some, what do you really call it? What's a good word for it? Sociopathic, you know what I'm saying? Where you just like malicious about shit, you want to see motherfuckers. And it's another thing for it to just be like an honest mistake, like, you know what I'm saying? Just a freak accident, honest mistakes and shit like that. That's not what the fuck this was, bro. That shit like Adam is on with house phone, that's fucked up, dog. Like he outed him. There's no shit around that shit. Like when you get in a situation where the motherfuckers just you going through some life changing type shit and you feel like somebody's responsible for it and you're giving your 2 cents on it and you're clearly over mind you, we're talking life changing type shit. And you just trying to vent, especially to the motherfucker that you feel responsible about it, and all they got to do, especially if they supposed to be your right hand, and all they have to do is have a rebuttal just set for you, just instant response every time, instant excuse every rip. That's the type of shit, man, where it's like there's something that's some selfish shit, bro. And if it's that selfish, bro, it's malicious. Like, you could tell in that moment, like, when a motherfucker's doing that, like, they are still just thinking about they self and how to clear their name. Not because they fear having a bad label about them or being a bad friend or that they did you wrong. Just the simple fact that in that moment, it's none of that. They literally just are showing you they don't give a fuck about you, bro. He's letting House Phone know in that moment. Every time House Phone has any complaint or something to say to Adam about the situation, he just has a response for him right away and just letting him know, bro, this isn't because I'm uncomfortable with how people view me about how I treated you and how I did you and how I outed you. No, this is just out of the simple fact that right now I'm exposing the fact that I don't give a fuck about you, bro. It's like that. Don't misinterpret those type of forms of communication, bro. Don't misinterpret the that type of language, bro. That psyche language, that mental situation that's going on right there, bro. Like, he's literally telling this nigga, like, I don't give a fuck about you, bro. Every time he's responding like that, they tell what's his name, Lush and I think it was AD sitting back telling dude, like, bro, just let him get his shit off real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is an emotional situation. Mind you, he said life-changing situation, bro. This is not like, oh, this is an accident, oh, some shit we'll laugh about a week later type shit. Like, no, bro, this is life. Like, he got to wear this. That's on his, you know what I'm saying? The reputation now. Like, it's like that for him now. Like, he really has to deal with that. And this dude just has a response every time. Then, let alone not to mention the shit like when he brought up the situation with his mom and shit like that, talking about domestic violence with his parents and his mom and dad and shit, and talking about how his dad almost beat his mom to death in a domestic violence dispute. And isn't it like, this is past situations, past behavior, and this dude had the nerve to make a joke about it? That should tell you. I'm not sure if House Phone left no jumper, but he told you how he felt about you right there, bro. He told you how he felt about you right there. If he did or joked about some shit about that, about your mom's health and her well-being like that, and he made a joke about it, that's a person you should never fuck with ever again, bro. Like, you talk about my mom like that, bro. And me and my mom have our ups and downs, but even still, bro, you talk about my mom in that type of fashion, you make jokes about her getting beat up on that level, bro. I don't care if it is by her spouse, who is by, bro, and you make a joke about that, bro, I'm finna get off on you. Like, immediately. I'm finna get off on you. Like, there's no cap involved in that shit. Like, this ain't that at all, bro. Like, my OG, nah, bro. He talking about that's his best friend. Me and my mom ain't even best friends. But, bro, I promise you, you cracking jokes about her physical status and her physical well-being, bro, I'm teeing off on you, bro. I really am. Like, I'm gonna flash on you something crucial. And just the fact that, man, for him to even say that, that's some shit I don't even think I could speak about like that on live, on a podcast, just for the world to see and shit like that. I wouldn't even know that. I wouldn't even want that to be known that's on the record. Like, that even happened. Like, that was a history of a situation, a scenario that actually happened between me and dude. But it's clear, bro. Like, that shit is clear. Like, this motherfucker does not like you, bro, at all, bro. And then he made all these different excuses. I tried to text and all this, and it was like, he talked about maybe like 4 different scenarios where he was claiming to give effort to not expose dude, not let shit out, to edit shit, to not post certain shit. And through all those efforts, you somehow were unable and failed to follow through with all that. And mind you, the main and ultimate goal is to have something not posted on social media that you control 100% if you want to. Oh, bro, you did that on purpose. That was intentional. That was full-blown malicious. There's no trying when it comes to posting and certain shit like relaying information, stuff like that. Wow. Where does the effort take place? It's not something that's effort based. It's something that it's black and white. It's yes or no. Either you do it or you don't do it. So there is no trying. And so for you to claim that all that type of shit, like, oh, I tried to do this, I tried to do that, like, bro, you gotta kick rocks with that type of shit, bro. Like, you did that shit clearly on purpose. And you got hella excuses for that. And then and one of the excuses that dude made to not let the shit go out, bro, you sitting there talking about how that shit is frustrating, bro, because I've known motherfuckers like that, bro. I've dealt with motherfuckers like that, fake ass friends on that level, bro. Those are the motherfucking friends that you need to get the fuck from around you immediately. You know what those type of friends are doing? Those are the people that don't really fuck with you, but sit there and play a balance scale with your ass. Just like Adam was talking about in the interview. Oh, how can you say we're not friends? I got you here, and I get you a job here, and you show up late, and I still look out for you, and this and that. That's a balancing act. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, certain motherfuckers like that are hoping that you have some type of inconsistencies or you don't come through with certain shit just because they know that gives them the key in the past to start up some fuck shit with you, because you don't have the leverage to really speak up for what the fuck type of malicious shit they're doing to you. They like that type of friendship status with certain motherfuckers, and that's some nasty shit, bro. One of his excuses sitting back talking about how, oh, well, if I wouldn't have released that interview, like, this chick would have gotten seriously really fucking mad because this and that are investing. Well, so what, motherfucker? You better find another way to reimburse him. You supposed to be my right hand nigga. Like, you supposed to be bro status for real. Like, you really my doggy like that? So the fuck what? Oh, well, we weren't able to come through for you in that capacity. I'll reimburse you on this end. I'll make up for it on this end. We can reschedule it. We can refilm it. This and that. You know what I'm saying? As far as some form of reimbursement, but we talking about my guy. This shit ain't going out. It's not going down. I'm sorry. Like, keep it a solid buck with you. It's not. I'm sorry. I can't help you on this one. Sorry if I let down on my agreements and this and that, but we talking about the bro here. Damn near, they talk like they damn near day ones. I think they said 7 years. Yeah. If I got a homeboy that I've known for 7 years, I've had homeboys that I've known for 7 years, and in that time, bro, I'm not finna ever out them on some crazy shit. Nah. Especially, and then for no reason on top of that, bro, kick rocks. Doggy did that shit on purpose to House Phone, and that shit is royally fucked up. If House Phone really did leave no jumper like I think he did, that's the move, bro. Cause dude does not like you and he does not fuck with you, and you made it clear you were the one who said it for yourself. When you went on your little rant, he said, "I don't know." He said these exact words. "I don't know what this weird shit, this little weird ass animosity you have against me. Take that as gold, dog, because that's exactly what the fuck it is. Some weird ass animosity. This dude does not like you. He's got something against you. For anybody to do that shit across the fucking, on a national platform like that across the world, and that's supposed to be your right hand man, dog. He don't fuck with you. It's just, you gotta chalk that shit up. You gotta chalk it up to the fact that you was just kicking it with a fake homie. It's a fake friend, dog. And move on and try to look up to bigger and better things in your future. But it's exclusive, man. I'ma holla at y'all. Y'all be easy, like, comment, subscribe, and I'ma get at y'all. Adios.